So this penguin takes his car like to the garage to get it done. Who's that barking? And he goes in and mechanic says, "What's wrong with it?" He said, "I don't know, just you have a look at it. I'm going next door for an ice cream." And he goes next door for an ice cream, and he comes back 10 minutes later and he's got it all over his face. And the mechanic says to him, "It looks like you've blown a seal." He says, "No, it's just a bit of ice cream."
So this bloke, right, he goes into the toilet at service station on motorway, because you don't usually like doing it because you don't know who's in there. You just usually wait till you get where you're going, don't you? Anyway, he's had to go, so he sat down. And he hears his voice from next door. And this voice says, "Hello." So he thinks about it, then he says, "Hello." And then this voice says, "Are you all right?" He says, "Yeah, I'm all right." And then this voice says, "How was kids?" He said, "They're fine, thanks for asking." And then this voice says, "I love you." And he had a bit think about it, like you do. And he says, "I love you too." And then this head came over the wall. He said, "Will you shut up while I'm on my mobile?"
You know, when you're married, like, and you've been married a while, sometimes you know there's no right answer, is that you should just keep your gob shut. We all know that, but for some reason we just ignore it. And I'm in the supermarket with our lass, and we came to check out, and there was this young lass, she was nice and all, this young lass behind checkout till thing, and she says to me, "Do you want a bag for life?" I should have just said nothing.
This is a true story, this, like, I took our lass to the supermarket and I was being real good. I know I was pushing trolley out supermarket and everything, and because I've been a bit bad before that, and I'd stopped drinking, but I saw this bottle of vodka, you know, the right big ones, and you know them ones you get them in pubs when they're empty and you'll put pennies in, and then somebody goes to Disneyland at the end of the year. Anyway, she says, "Put it back." I said, "£50." She says, "Put it back." And I did. And then, about 10 minutes later, perfume, she's putting all this Estee Lauder, whatever, Canal number 5 in trolley. I said, "What are you doing?" 80, 90 quid. She said, "That's to make me look beautiful." I said, "What do you think the vodka was for?"
I went to see my mate Billy. He's got a really nice posh restaurant and that. He's had it ages. I think it were his dad's before him, to be honest, like, because he's a lazy bastard. And I went in, I said, "You all right, Billy?" He says, "Yeah, thanks, I am, yeah, you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm all right." He said, "Is that what happened?" He said, "Yeah, I've got a new restaurant manager, she's over there, look." And I looked, and there was this rape minger. I said, "What you got her for?" He said, "Well, when she came for an interview, I says to her, 'What changes would you make if you came here?' She said, 'Well, first thing I would do is sack your cook.' Well, you know my hearing's not what it used to be. Is that it? Do I stop there now?